Morning, guys. I thought it would be a good idea to because in the last video I mentioned making mentioned did the ackee and saltfish video. I thought it would be a good idea to make breadfruit, roast breadfruit, share with you how I roast my breadfruit, because I love to have my ackee and saltfish with breadfruit. So come on in, let's go into my kitchen and I'll be sharing with you how I make my breadfruit. Morning. Hi guys, welcome back. The breadfruit here, guys, I'm just giving you a bit of nutritional facts about the breadfruit. So the breadfruit has protein, carbohydrate, fiber, phosphorus, potassium, calcium, magnesium, sodium, iron, zinc, vitamin C, thiamine, niacin, vitamin A, lutein, and B carotene. You can see that the breadfruit is good for you. So what I'm going to be doing is, let me put the phone down. I'm going to be washing the breadfruit, okay, washing it clean. And this is when the breadfruit is ready to roast. It's not the fully green one. The fully green one is not ready to roast. The fully green one, I guess that's one that they would boil. I've never boiled one before. I'll try it in later videos. I've always been roasting. And the roasted breadfruit has this, brownish looking color all over it. That is when it's ready to roast. So I'm going to wash the breadfruit and then I'm going to cut the stem out, and then I'm going to make an X into the both ends so that I'm taking the stem out so that it can release the gas that's inside, and also it would allow the breadfruit to cook thoroughly. Okay, so I'm going to be drying the breadfruit. So this thing here, guys, the stem, we need to get it out, and it's not too easy to get out, so I'm gonna use the knife here and just cut a square around it. The deeper you go into it and get the stem out, the better for you. You get your breadfruit to roast better. Yeah, I cut the stem out. There it is, so that it allows it to release its gas, the gas that is inside of the breadfruit, and also so the breadfruit will cook thoroughly. And then I'm gonna be putting an X here, a T across. So you go this way and that way, you make a T, and then I'm also gonna do it at the other end, the bottom part of it. Up to half an hour to an hour. So this breadfruit maybe 45 minutes or less. I'm gonna be oiling it. Just put a little bit of oil on it, guys. Just a little bit. You don't have to oil it. And then some people would wrap it in foil paper and put it in the oven. Place it in the oven. I suppose maybe it's better to, but I find it quick. It cooks faster. I think it traps the heat better with the foil. Put it without the foil and then and bake it. Okay, so I'm gonna place it in the oven. The oven here, and you should have a breadfruit that you can have both ends standing up. Sometimes it's not easy to have it standing up. It says 30 minutes there, so I'll check it in about 15 minutes. So guys, I really want the breadfruit to be standing. I'm not happy it's like cooking and not standing, so I decided to put it on a piece of foil. I figured that would get it standing. Okay, so then I have the stem part there down, and I'm gonna place it in the oven back with the foil. There you go, it's standing. So we check back in about 15 minutes. So for half an hour, it may go longer, but see guys, the breadfruit is cooking. That was where I made the X. So 15 minutes after, I'm just going to turn it over so that my breadfruit can cook thoroughly and evenly. It's very hot, guys. I shouldn't be doing this. And that was where the stem was, and the breadfruit is cooking. So I'm just gonna place it back in the oven, and it's very hot, guys. Handle with care and use a safety gloves. Okay, so I'm just 15 minutes. It's been into 15 minutes. So the next 15 minutes we'll check back. baking in the oven or roasting in the oven for half an hour now. And so let me just check on the breadfruit, okay? Very hot, guys, when handling the breadfruit. But with the foil, it's not as hot as touching directly the breadfruit. So guys, you know when the breadfruit is ready when you stick a knife on the inside, and this knife is clean. If the knife comes out with any breadfruit on it, then your breadfruit is not ready, okay? So I'm just gonna be sticking this knife on the inside. You stick it on the inside like that. And nothing came off. It's clean, guys. So our breadfruit is cooked, okay? So the breadfruit takes, depending on the size breadfruit, it takes anywhere between half an hour to, some breadfruit are very big, take to over an hour. Yeah, our knife is clean. So I'm just gonna let this cool, and then I'm gonna peel it for you to see. Okay, guys? And then Jamaicans eat this. You can eat it this way. If you have it in the fridge, you can fry it and serve it with your ackee and saltfish or callaloo. So I'm just gonna let it cool, and then I'll show you how I peel it, and then yeah, serve it with some of my ackee that I have left over. Okay, guys? So guys, in order to get my breadfruit to cool down quickly, I just wrapped it in a damp cold paper towel here so that the skin will cool down fast. So I'm gonna heat my in the meantime, before I peel the breadfruit, I'm just gonna heat the pot. I'm gonna turn the stove on, heat the pot, and then put the oil in and show you how is it that we enjoy our breadfruit. So while the pot is heating, let me cut the breadfruit so that it cooks thoroughly. So I'm just gonna cut this in half. Oh my god, this is a lovely breadfruit, guys. Guys, I'm not good at picking breadfruit, but this looks like a yellow heart. I'm good at picking breadfruit. Some breadfruit are white, but this is yellow. It looks like a yellow heart from the tree. Like they drop off the tree, and I was told because they drop from the height. The tree's a tall tree. They drop from the height, and then it becomes battered. So when it's battered, it tastes bitter. I don't like when I buy breadfruit and see the steam coming out of it. It's well cooked. And this, you're gonna get this piece out. This piece, there's something like this that was similar in the soursop that I didn't point out to you. You would get it out too with the soursop. And also, it's very hot. You cut this piece out, and this piece is garbage. Okay, guys. And then I enjoy my breadfruit just the way it is. And some Jamaicans, like if you have the breadfruit put in the fridge for like the next day, then you would want to fry it, and that's what I'm going to show you. So then this is what I'm going to do. After I cut that piece out in the middle, I think they call it the heart. It's hot, guys. So you just peel it. I love breadfruit, guys, because it's natural from the tree, right? Yeah, and then I would just slice this up and enjoy it. Maybe having it with the ackee and saltfish. Yeah, you just slice it. You slice it up, guys. Slice it this way. And then we enjoyed hot with the ackee and saltfish that I made in the previous video before this one. The ackee and saltfish video, I didn't stress much on the saltfish. Like the saltfish, most of the times I buy my saltfish and cook it right away. And but you can have your saltfish soaking for, have it soaking for days, like 2-3 days, or 1 day. You soak your saltfish and get your salt off. And the saltfish doesn't even take, I think in the video I said like within half an hour it would be okay. I mean like altogether prepared. But then saltfish takes about maybe 10 minutes. Yeah, the saltfish is cooked, because some people don't cook their saltfish for long. Okay, so just a bit of a recap on that video. Yeah, and then our the oil is hot here, so I'm just gonna place the breadfruit in the pot, in the fry pan. And then we just fry. Yeah, let me taste my breadfruit. It's good. This breadfruit is good, but as I said, guys, sometimes the breadfruit can be bitter, and I'm disappointed. You would buy, this is not bitter, so I didn't do too bad. They said a good breadfruit is the brownish color. Good roasted breadfruit has a brownish color, and then it should be light. Some people say it should be light. If it's heavy, it's not good breadfruit. And also, yeah, I'm disappointed when the breadfruit is bitter. Okay, and I hear that that's caused from it being dropped from off the tree. Yeah, so basically this is how. But as I said, for me, when the breadfruit is warm, I would eat it this way with the ackee and saltfish. But if it's stored in the fridge for like the next day, then I would fry it. Right, you fry it. However, let me turn this flame up some more. If you want it very crispy, you would fry it crispy. But I don't like it too crunchy. So here I have some ackee and saltfish in the oven. That I reheated. Yeah, I reheated it. So you would slice your breadfruit up and slice your breadfruit up when it's done roast in the oven, and then this is how we enjoy it. And I love it because it's natural fruit, guys. And also, guys, in the ackee and saltfish video, I'm gonna, when you get by the time you watch this video, you will notice that the recipe is inserted in the just beside, when you get on your device, just beside where you see the title of the video. There's like a triangle. You click on that triangle, and it opens the box and shows you where the recipe is, right? Just depending on what device, if it's a phone or a tablet you're using. Yeah, so then now I'm just gonna turn the flame off, because yeah, this, you just want this crispy. Or if you don't want it too crispy, yeah, you get it warm in the oil. We serve this way with callaloo. Callaloo is somewhat like collard green. You steam it. And there we have Jamaica's national dish, ackee and saltfish with our breadfruit. But this video is more focused on is about the breadfruit. Okay, there you go, guys. And also, guys, some of my subscriber suggested why not do a Q&A, and that sounds like a good idea. I want to do a Q&A. So how about going over like into the comment section or into my Instagram. Ask me some questions. What happens when I'm using the front end of the camera, guys? I'm not looking directly into the lens, and but I use it because it's much easier. Yeah. So guys, this is it basically. Yeah, this is our breadfruit here. You peel the breadfruit, you would take the heart out, and then yeah, I love breadfruit. See, breadfruit. The only disappointment I get sometimes in the breadfruit is that, guys, sometimes it is bitter, and I don't like that. Okay, guys, and don't forget to like the video. Let me see what let me get you to see me taste my breadfruit. I love breadfruit, guys. See? So good. See, guys? Really delicious. I love breadfruit. So I just wanted to share with you this morning the breadfruit and how it is done. So please like the video, subscribe to the video, give the video a thumbs up, and please turn on your post notification bell so that when a video has been new video has been released, you will get notification on your phone or your tablet. Real delicious, guys. Nice. I wish I could share some with you from right here, but it's really good. So you can try the breadfruit, guys. And just for you to get a look at the breadfruit again. So guys, thanks for joining me, and catch you in the next video.